Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited to share today's video with you guys. I literally just spent like the last 4 to 5 hours filming different makeup looks. I'm so excited to be finished and I'm excited to share this with you guys. So if any of you saw Taylor Swift's new music video, Look What You Made Me Do, you know how bomb it was, and the makeup and fashion in it were so awesome. I got so inspired. I was like, I want to do a I want to do a tutorial on one of the makeup looks from this video. And then I was like, what if I did a tutorial on all the makeup looks from this video? For the most part, give or take a few characters, because she had a ton of different roles that she played in this video. But yeah, so I kind of picked my favorite makeup looks and I recreated them in this tutorial for you guys, so I hope you really enjoy it. I worked really hard on this, so I hope you guys love it as much as I do. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to check me out on my Instagram. I will post it right here for you guys to check out. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is gonna be like the punk look when she's in, like, what is she in, like a vault or something, and she's like, has a baseball bat and her black hoodie on and she's kicking ass. So let's start with our eye look for this, and she has a really like pretty smoky eye, so let's just get right to it. So I'm gonna be using my basic Bitch palette from MAC for probably a lot of these eye looks, because a lot of the colors and color schemes for the different makeup looks in this music video are like cool tones and grays and really smoky eyes. I dropped mine the other day, so I'm just going to hold it here to hold the highlighter in so it doesn't fall out. I'm going to start out with this kind of like smoky gray. I'm just going to sweep that back and forth in the crease. For all of these looks, I already have my foundation, brows, concealer, all like the base done. For these looks in this tutorial, I'm just going to be showing you the eyes and the lip looks. Pretty much everything color-wise that you need to do to achieve the different looks for the different characters. And then I'm going to take the black shade in this palette. I'm taking this on a flat brush. I'm using my 239 from MAC. I'm just going to start to pack this on the outer corner of the eye. So I'm just kind of focusing this in the outer corner, and then I'm kind of bringing it to a point almost like as if I'm winging out the shadow, and then I'm going to leave the front of the lid kind of blank. And we're going to take the 224 and just kind of smoke that out just a little bit. And just to add like a little bit of light, I'm going to take the highlighter and put that on the center of my lid. Or like the front of the lid. And then I'm just going to take some black eyeliner, smudge it at my lash line and in my waterline. And then take some black shadow and smudge that out. If you guys haven't watched this music video, you need to. I literally watched it like 3 times in a row. It was so good. Like, so badass. It kind of reminded me of like Gaga's videos. And I'm not going to take the black on the lower lash line. I'm going to take that kind of charcoaly gray shade. And mostly smoke it out on this outer corner right here. And lightly bring that in. But it was like really smoked out on the outer corner. Okay, for the lip, I'm going to go in with the Jilted liner from Urban Decay first. The lip in this video is one of my favorites. It's this beautiful, like, metallic hot pink. It's so pretty. And then we're going to go on top with Big Bang lipstick, also from Urban Decay. And with this lipstick, I totally recommend throwing your lip liner underneath the whole lipstick, like coloring your full lip with it, because you'll get more of that like sparkle and metallic finish when you do throw a lip liner underneath the whole thing. It kind of shears out a little bit if you don't have that nice base for the glitter to stick to. Alright, I'm going to throw on some mascara and lashes, and look number 1 will be done. Okay, so I got my lashes on. I used my Pure Bombshell lashes. One thing I totally forgot for this look, the final touch is a little bit of blush. So I'm going to go in with Sex on Fire from Charlotte Tilbury. And we can't be a badass without a badass highlight, so I'm going to use my highlight from my Basic Bitch palette. And there we have our breaking shit up badass. Just gotta part my hair to this side because she's got like a big swoop going on. So there we have one of the looks. It is actually 2 of the looks because I'm pretty sure that for another character, it was like the same makeup look. The girl with like the cheetah print jacket and the big sunglasses on. So yeah, we have 2 looks done.
What you made me do, what you made me do, what you just made me do, look what you just made me do, what you made me do.
Alright guys, so this is one of my favorite looks and favorite scenes in the music video. It's the whole part where she's like in a room with a bunch of men and she's just like dancing. And I didn't know Taylor Swift could dance that well. And she looked so badass and hot. And I love this makeup look. Anyways, let's get started. So again, I'm going in with my Basic Bitch palette. And I'm going to use this nice maroon shade. This look is super easy. I'm pretty much just going to buff this from my lash line into my crease. And then with pretty much all of her eye looks are pretty much like smoked out on the outer corner of the eye. Definitely is because of her eye shape, because she has almost like a descending crease or like hooded eyes. So this helps to give a lot of definition to that kind of eye shape. I'm just going to take like a flat shader brush to pack a little bit more color on the lid, and so we can get a little bit closer to the lash line. Sorry if the lighting was a little bit off. One of my lights was angled downward. I'm just going to take an empty brush and buff out the crease. It was really smoked out in this look. I'm going to take that same shade and smoke it out on the lower lash line. And then I'm just going to smoke it out with a little bit of this kind of like gray, this lighter gray shade right here. All the looks in this video were like really smoky too, so don't feel like you have to be like so precise with it. Everything was kind of like hot and messy. And then she did have like a nice highlighted inner corner of the eye, so I'm going to take a little bit of our highlighter and apply this to the inner corner. And she had like a lot of blush on her cheeks, and it was like a very like peachy bronzy kind of a color. I feel like this look was kind of like 80s inspired. That's what it seemed like to me. Her hair was like super curled and she had like this really cool like outfit on, and it just felt very like 80s and kind of Madonna-ish to me. But so I'm going to go in with Warm Soul. And the blush was a lot stronger in this look than it was in some of the other looks. Not that it was like an intense color. It was definitely like very like bronzy peachy, but it was definitely like there more on like the apple of her cheek and a lot swept back versus just being focused on the back of the cheekbone like a lot of the other looks. And then I'm going to take our highlighter again. Apply that to the cheekbone. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. I love the lip color in this look. Now, I normally don't wear like super dark, kind of like ox blood shades. I do think they're really pretty, and I always like the way they look, but I don't know, I just don't always wear them. Whenever I wear a dark lip, I either do like a dark brown or like black lipstick. But this look was so pretty, so I'm using this lip liner from Boutique. I think it's like a really cheap drugstore lip liner, and it is in the shade Currant. And then for the lipstick, we're going to use Living Legend from MAC. This was limited edition, so I will list some other colors that you can get that are very similar down below. And personally, I think that she probably used a liquid lip for this look, but I don't have a liquid lip in that color, so I'm going in with this lipstick instead. And I'm going to blot it like what you just saw me do, like this, because this color is, I feel like, a little bit deeper than the one that she wore. So this will just help to lighten it up a little bit by like dispersing the pigment a little bit more. And she definitely had a nice like wing in this look, which I totally forgot about, so I'm going to add that on. Wasn't big, just like a nice line to define the eyes. Alright, I'm going to leave the liner at that because, like I said, she doesn't have anything too crazy, just a nice little wing. I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm using the same lashes, my Bombshell lashes from Pure, and I totally forgot to fill in my brows before I started this look, so I'm going to do those three things and I'll be right back. Alright guys, here is the finished look for this character. I love this makeup look. I'm definitely going to use this look again for probably many occasions. And I'm actually really digging the lip too. I normally, like I said, don't go for these kind of colors, but I like it.
What you made me do, what you made me do, what you just made me do, look what you just made me do, what you made me do.
Okay guys, so time for her first non-zombie makeup look. So this is like super smoky, super cool toned. I'm gonna go in with this kind of like blue-gray shade first. We're gonna sweep that in the crease. And then I'm going to take our dark smoky charcoal shade. I'm going to take this on a more defined brush and then go through the crease with that as well. And then we're going to blend that all over the lid. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm running out of memory, so I'm going to do this one eye and then I'll do the other one off camera. Sweep that out like that because it's pretty smoked out. Then I'm going to take a little bit of our black shade and apply that on the outer corner as well. And then I'm going to darken up the lid a little bit with this black color. And then I'm going to take this really silvery shade right here. I'm going to take that on my finger. And we're going to tap that onto the lid. Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with that charcoaly gray shade. A little bit of that blue gray. Then a little bit of black just on the outer corner. And then we're going to go in with a black eyeliner in the waterline. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this light, like silvery shade right here and apply that to the inner corner. And I'm going to do the other eye and throw on some mascara, and we'll be back to finish off the look. Alright guys, so I have my other eye done. I'm not going to do lashes for this look because it honestly didn't look like she had lashes on, just like a ton of mascara. So time to do the blush, and then we'll do the lip. So I'm going to go back in with Charlotte Tilbury's Sex on Fire for this look. She doesn't have like too much blush in this, just kind of like a little bit of color swept on the back of her cheeks. And then for the lip, she has this beautiful like cherry glossy red look. So I'm going to go in with my Ozone first. This is just like a clear lip liner. And then I don't know if Sephora still makes this lipstick. I've had this one for so long, I honestly probably shouldn't even be using it, but hey, we're gonna anyway. So it is Sephora C13. It's just like a very cherry red lipstick. MAC red would be a perfect color for this. I just don't own that one, but it's on my list to buy. And then I'm just going to add a clear gloss on top, and our look will be done.
What you made me do, look what you made me do, look what you just made me do, look what you just made me do, look what you made me.
Alright guys, it's time for a biker chick look. This was the best outfit I could muster. I feel like I'm more of like a Dallas cowboy cheerleaders biker chick with my fringe. I actually have no clue if they wear fringe. This is what I got. I don't have studs. So this is what we're gonna work with. So for this look, it's more of like browns and kind of like more of like a champagne color on the lid. So we're kind of switching it up for this look. So I'm gonna go in with my chocolate bar palette. I'm just gonna start out with this nice neutral shade for the crease. And we're not doing anything that's too warm brown, more like neutral browns, because then she has like a smoky gray lower lash line, so you don't want anything that's too warm. That'll kind of contrast with this look. With the the lower lash line. That'll contrast with the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with this dark brown here. And I'm just going to take a very small bit of that and work it in the outer corner. And kind of wing that out a little bit. And a little bit more of that neutral shade just to smoke it out a little bit more. And then we're going to take that same dark charcoal gray shade from our Basic Bitch palette on the lower lash line. And then a little bit of black, just right in the outer corner. And then I'm going to take a little bit more dark brown and just deepen out that outer corner. And then for the lid, we're going to take this beautiful shade from NARS in the shade Himalaya. And then for our inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with this nice kind of peachy, shimmery shade from the chocolate bar. Apply that to the inner corner. She definitely has like a bigger wing in this look. So we're going to do a nice wing for this. This wing is bigger than the wing that we did earlier. This look definitely has a bigger wing. And then I'm going to use my highbrow pencil, this is the pink one, to line my inner waterline because she has like a nice bright waterline in this look. First I'm going to grab a Q-tip and just clean it out because I still have some leftover black liner from our last look. And before I do the lashes, I'm actually going to finish the lip because I don't have the lashes that I want to use in front of me. So I'm going to do the lip and then I'll pop my lashes on. Okay, so for this look, I'm going to use the shade Lovecraft from Kat Von D. I don't know if this is like a color that she always has because I got this in a little kit, so I don't know if it was like limited to that kit or if it's a shade that she always has. It's like a nice neutral pink. Okay guys, so I have my lashes on, and these are new lashes from Eileen, and they're called Single and Ready to Mingle. I don't know if that's like the lash style or what, but they're super pretty. They were $2 from Walmart. I love them. I bought these and then another pair, and I really, really like these. They were a little long, so what I did was I trimmed the ends off, and then I glued them to the end of the lashes to make them have a little bit more fullness on the ends. So here is our finished biker chick look. Forgot to add a little bit of blush, just go in with something similar to Sex on Fire from Charlotte Tilbury, just a teeny bit towards the back of the cheeks.
What you made me do, what you made me do, what you just made me do, look what you just made me do, what you made me do.
Okay guys, so here we have our last look. This is her like dominatrix look. It's not the last look in the music video, just the last look that I am filming. It's been a long day. I've been filming for like 4 to 5 hours at this point. Lots of makeup. So this is the same makeup from the biker chick look. It's just a different lip. To me, it looked very, very similar. There might have been a few things that were like a little bit different on the eyes, but the color scheme and like the look to me looked very, very similar. Maybe with like her dominatrix look, it's a little bit more smoked out on the outer corner, but it's pretty much the same thing as this, just with a different lip. So I'm going back in with Ozone. And then for this look, she has like a nice berry red, so I'm going to use D for Danger from MAC for this. And there we have it, our final look. Yay, we're done! Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you are not subscribed already. If you're not subscribed already, it'll be a big red button that says subscribe, so hit it if it's red. I want you to join us, and you know you want to join us, so just hit that button if you are not subscribed already. And make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below. I worked so hard on this video, and a thumbs up would be so greatly appreciated. So just hit that button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
I'm sorry, the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, 'cause she's dead.
What you made me do, what you made me do, what you just made me do, look what you just